Hey, happy holidays. I am actually on my way to an ugly Christmas or ugly sweater Christmas party if you can't really tell. And as I was on my way out, I was like, you know what? Something popped in my head that I thought I should share with you guys based on a conversation that I had with a client. Anyways, I wanted to talk about celebrating the holidays. And so I had a client who was interested in writing a book, and she'd been spending about the last month or so working on her book. And I asked her what her plans were over the break and how she was going to incorporate the book writing into her plans. And what she said to me kind of hurt. She said, well, it's the holidays, so I'm not going to be working on my book. And that is the biggest mistake that we make when we set goals. Yes, it is the holiday. There is no S at the end of holidays. Christmas is on the 25th. So yes, you probably will celebrate on the 25th. You probably will celebrate even a little bit on the 24th in the evening. But that doesn't have anything to do with the other weeks surrounding Christmas. And I proceeded to tell her this, and I proceeded to tell her how she needed to set up a plan for success. And her biggest thing was, well, there's going to be family in town. I'm going to have my kids. They're not going to be in school. I won't have as much structured time. And that's makes a lot of sense, is that you won't have any structured time. But the truth is, time is our biggest asset. And if we don't tell our time where to go, if we don't spend our time wisely, other people will spend our time. And so if you have family in town and they're coming and they're talking to you and you're entertaining them, that's them spending your time. And yes, you are supposed to do some of that to an extent. But at the same regard, you need to let them know that you need to relieve yourself, or you need to remove yourself for a short period of time so that you can work on your goals. And so my plea to you guys today is to set a plan up for success for the holidays. So most of us have a week or 2 weeks off where we're going to, enjoy family and travel, but that does not mean your goals have to stop. Every single day, even on Christmas morning, I work on my budget. Every single day, Christmas Day, I may be taking time off of exercise, but that's it. I'm not taking it off the entire week surrounding Christmas, because all that does is that slows your momentum. You see, when we get into a process, or we have a plan, or we have a routine in place, it's increasing. It keeps rolling, it keeps moving, and it starts to become habit. It starts to become norm to us, and it doesn't take as much effort to put in. But when you take a week off, especially 2 weeks off, it sets you all the way back. I have clients who are working on losing weight. And so all the time they're working on their weight. They're exercising, they're eating healthy. Yes, on Christmas, enjoy. Eat a cookie, eat a piece of cake, eat some of the food that everyone is cooking. That makes complete sense. But that doesn't mean that you need to eat like that for a week, because all of that hard work that you have put in thus far is not going to show for anything when you're 10 steps behind because you took too long off. So my task and my plea for you again today is to create a plan for success. So start to think about, over the next few days, what your next week or so is going to look like. Are you going to have your mother-in-law in town? Are you going to have your sister in town? Is it going to be your mom? Are your kids going to be home from winter break? Blase skip, all those things, right? And then start to think of how you can make time for yourself and for your goals. Maybe that means that you need to wake up a little bit earlier. Yes, I realize it's a break, but this is also your life. Yes, you may need to tell your family, hey, I can't watch this movie with you guys right now, but I'll catch the next one. Whatever it is, set up a plan for success. And those people that are really in your corner and really care about your success will respect that. They will give you that time. They will give you that opportunity. I know me personally, I have already set my plan for success. I've already written out my productivity schedule and how I plan to be productive by the things that I plan to put in place. Yes, my schedule is a little bit more lax than it normally is, but I'm still going to be working on my goals. There is no excuse to give it up, and I want you guys to keep going forward. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, guys. I will chat with y'all later. Bye.